put this get up in a while.
What do you like today?
Can I get some heart pancakes?
Yep.
Because it's getting close to Valentine's Day.
It's going to have Horse Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay.
Because it's Valentine's Day.
All right. Today did not go at all as expected. So, I told you guys that I was working early. I got the one clip from before work where Elaine and I were playing with Play-Doh. That was about the extent of time I got with her. Because she got me up, I made breakfast for us both, did that, and had to do a few things online, and then played with her for a bit, and got Sarah up, and had to get ready and go to work. And I went to work at 10 o'clock in the morning and got home 10 o'clock at night. So 12-hour workday. I worked through Elaine's entire day. Worked through the entire Super Bowl, which... So my answer is who I was rooting for the Super Bowl. Who was going to win the Super Bowl whenever I was asked was the Lions. The Lions are going to make an interception and run it back to Detroit. And they're going to win the Super Bowl. So that's how much I care about the teams in the Super Bowl. And commercials, whatever. I don't care enough about those. A few new trailers, whatever. I can look those on YouTube tomorrow. Probably now that the game's over. So, I mean, my focus was just trying to get out of work to come home to see Elaine. Didn't happen. It's a long day. Got home and she was in bed. Probably like... No, she went to bed like 8:30. Sarah was... Well, we were supposed to originally go to the Hyde Park market again today, but my sister was going to come and she forgot. And since I went into work, Sarah just hung around, let Elaine and Evelyn get better, because they're thinking maybe going to Disney for like an evening sometime this week. Hang on, Tio's barking, I gotta let him back in. All right, back. So for Sarah's part, they just kind of hung out all day. Didn't really do much. Because of that, there's really nothing to film. Thus, like, the one clip from this morning and this spiel. So once I got home, Sarah was watching North and South, but she likes period films right now. So it was. I mean, I got home, I ate my dinner because I only had lunch at work, and kind of waited around for my food to digest as that was happening and was watching. It was interesting, good acting. I mean, it was, it had some interesting storylines like industrial strike and a strike during the Industrial Revolution, which was interesting. I wish it kind of was a little more on that. I think that could have gone well. But digest my food and went for a run. You know, I used to just put the timer on my phone, leave it next to the door, start it, and kind of give myself a little leeway on entering and leaving depending on where my music was. So I, track on my music. Hey, I started at 2:15 into the song, and I'm ending at 1 minute in the song. It takes me so long to get back to the phone, and that's how I get my time. And then I'd go onto Google Maps and do the measure distance to get the distance. Which is not always most accurate because, I mean, there's a lot of all the curves and cul-de-sacs don't really do justice when you're running around the streets. So, put an app on my phone and decided to actually take it with me. I don't usually like running with my phone. I like not running with anything except maybe just the MP3 player so I listen to music. But I took it with me. And it was nice because I can know exactly how far I was going. So there was no question at all. So I went 4.28 miles. I'm actually feeling really good. Like Sunday nights, these runs, which I felt I didn't want to do the run at all when I came home from work. It was the furthest thing in my mind. But came home, pushed through the desire not to run, and went for the run. And it was good. It was a good run. I felt amazing. I felt really good. I did not go as fast as I would like. So with the app, it kind of, because it measures distance and the time at the same time, it gives you your pace. I ran at an average pace of 9.5 minute mile. 6.3 miles per hour. So I mean, I can do a marathon in a little over 2 hours. It was like a 40-minute run for 4.25. I can do better than that. That was the most disappointing thing. That noise was Tio flipping his food or water dish over, letting me know he wants one of the two items. And he's pretty good at flipping over the one that he wants. So I'll take care of that in a moment. As he now lays down and stares at the flipped over dish, forcing it to refill itself through his sheer willpower. Anyway, so 4.25 miles, 40 minutes, 9.5, 9:20 pace mile. Getting better, still improving, doing well. I'm going to continue, push myself, get to the point where I want, and I'll be happy with it. And then we'll see what happens. I mean, after I get this half marathon done, so it's a Disney run. I'd like to work myself up to the Dopey Challenge. Do like, I think it's the 5K, the half marathon, and then the marathon. I don't think I'm ready for the marathon yet. I think it's going to take me more than a year to get to that point. But half marathon, I think I should be fine. I can do that one. I can do like the Gasparilla one. I could even do the Princess run that Disney has. I think it's in March. I would have to look that up. But I mean, there's plenty around that I can do with a half marathon, and just even accomplishing would be, it's something else. It's something that I'd like to have. All right. I'm kind of awake and have energy now after the run. Anyway, I'm going to go play Fallout. I'm going to finish editing the video from yesterday, get that up. I'm sorry it's happening right now. I worked all day and this is the only time I can do it. I gotta teach Sarah how to do at least the Windows Media and get something new and teach her that. There's so much to do. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Whatever time you're watching this, thank you for watching. And we'll see you again tomorrow.